Hey, this is Roger. I'm on location in Weddington, which is Union County, just south of Charlotte proper. I'm looking at a beautiful cul-de-sac home up on a hill, basically, looking down, crawl space. And this is the Taylor Morrison section of the falls at Weddington. Look at that one. That one's sold. Wow. 4 sides brick. So what you've got here is wooded lots, good sized lots, and 3 really great builders. I just love showing you this. This is an update. I do have other videos on the falls at Weddington, but what I want to show you is right across the street from the Taylor Morrison, which is the one I'm in now, is the new Toll Brothers. And so you would easily see that these two fit together, falls at Weddington across the street, Antioch Church Road from each other. But what I want to tell you is a half a mile down the road, Antioch Church, what you've got is the Meritage section, which is definitely a worthy contender of your attention. Now, you've probably already been doing the research on Antioch Elementary School. Look at these lots. I mean, this is a great opportunity for you to get in. You know, if you can get in now, and even if you could buy a spec or a quick move, I think that would be fantastic. But not everything is, you know, in a perfect world. The lots, you may want a different lot, you may want different color cabinets and all that. I will tell you, if something's standing and ready to be moved into, we could probably strike a better scenario price-wise. Although they tell you they don't negotiate, I understand all that. There's the model home called the Southport. Again, if you do a search in my YouTube channel for Southport, you'll see a tour inside that particular house. So now we're on Antioch Church Road. We're going to cross the street and come into what I'm calling sort of the back entrance of Toll Brothers, and we'll take you around to the front. They have a sales center now open. So again, we're across, and now we're in the Toll Brothers section of the falls at Weddington. What I started to say was that you've done your research on Antioch Elementary School, and you say, hey, I'm in. And then, of course, Weddington Middle School and Weddington High School. What was ugly a couple, 3 years ago was the redistricting in Union County schools. Here's a Toll Brothers house. You can see the woods behind that. This one's available as a quick move. And you know, in any of these 3 neighborhoods, you're easily going to be in the high 6s, 7s, 8s. There's lot 135. You can reference these. I imagine some of these are going to be basement lots. I see that lot fading off to the rear, or just a high crawl space. So let's go ahead and take a tour back down. We're looking at lots. That's cul-de-sac. Beautiful. A lot of people prefer that. You see, you're at the very beginning of this, which I think is fantastic. Number one, price-wise, because as they gain traction, prices will continue to go up. Some builders are raising prices, you know, every several sales, which is understandable, supply and demand. But I'll just tell you, Weddington, Union County, extremely hot area. And I hope that we don't have a redistricting mess like we did one time before. So in other words, nothing's set in stone. You find a popular area, everybody moves, they've got to build a new school, and then things change. So nothing's locked in stone there. Man, this is some pretty dirt. Look at that. Going back to another section, it looks like, for sure. So the Toll Brothers has a sales center. If you've ever been in to the Bromley sales center off of Providence Road, they are in closeout mode. But I believe a lot of the same floor plans that you saw in Bromley will be offered here. They've got a great ranch plan and some super 2-stories. There's the rear of the amenity center with the pool. See if we can kind of zoom in on that, show you the back of it. It sure is gorgeous from the front. And it's basically done. You know, a lot of these builders will wait till the end. Now there's an inventory home that's available right now for sale. So again, and it's right next to the sales center. So if you're calling me and you know, maybe you say, hey, I can't get there for a month, and you want me to do some work for you on the ground here. I did that yesterday for a couple out of Florida, shot them a house that in a neighborhood they'd zeroed in on. So again, I just ask you to give me a call. I'll work with you remotely. I've got extra services like that I provide video-wise to help you not miss a market opportunity. Why? Because things are moving fast here in Charlotte, and the most desirable neighborhoods are often, in resales anyway, in multiple offer scenarios. So one of the reasons I love new construction, because the builders are working very hard to keep up with the inventory. So nice looking amenity center. The falls at Weddington, And don't forget the Meritage section a half a mile down the road. Give me a call at 704-345-3400. This is about as good as it gets. We got some new stuff opening up right here, which I'm pretty jazzed about, as you can tell, in the Falls at Weddington. 704-345-3400.